Hey everyone, thanks for stopping back in on my channel. This is Sally here at the Carnivore Collective, and we are going to talk sardines today. That seems to be the newest theme again within the carnivore community. It's nothing new, of course, but like anything else, you know, we have our ebbs and flows, and we come and go with the things that are working or not working for us. So I've done the sardine challenges before, nothing I've ever videoed except for that sardine and egg fast challenge we did several months ago. But I want to share my favorite sardines with you and some new ones that I'm actually going to try for the first time. Today I have one here from Brunswick, which is a brand that I use frequently. But this one is the Gourmet Bristlings sardines. I know it's backwards for you folks, in olive oil. I generally buy all my sardines in water because, quite frankly, I don't know if I trust that this is really olive oil. Because we know that when you buy olive oil in the containers, unless it is one country of origin, you don't know what is all in there. But, you know, this is still a way better option than Oscar Mayer hot dogs or whatever. I don't know. So, no offense to anyone who likes Oscar Mayer hot dogs, because I do too. So, all right, let's give these a try. This, like I said, this is going to be my first time tasting these, and we will see what we see. All right, so sorry for the weird camera angle. I am using my phone and having it flipped this way. I have no idea what I'm looking at here. So we're kind of shooting blind. So these have a kind of an interesting top. I'm surprised it doesn't, it's not really sealed all that tight compared to what I was expecting. So right off the bat, I get a strong sardine fragrance. You know, it's that, probably that smoked smell. I'm not necessarily a fan. I love smoked fish, but some of these smoked ones in the cans I'm not a fan of. I'm also not one, as of yet, to be eating in front of the camera. Maybe someday. Let's see what they taste like. And surprisingly, they're quite mild. As food falls out of my face. Yeah, not bad. I'm pleasantly surprised. They taste much better than they smell. So with that said, I'm going to actually take these, drain the oil off, because I'm not a fan of that. But, so there's one brand of sardines. Okay, so for the Brunswick brand, this is usually what I get, the boneless, skinless fillets in the spring water. There's different versions of them. I do have one that's in mustard sauce, and I got that the other day to get a try. Usually I put my own condiments, you know, on them when I feel that is needed. These here are nice big beefy fillets. They work great for frying. I do believe one of my videos out there, I showed some fried or frying of the sardine fillets. But this is very, very different than this. Yeah, they're not even in the same ballpark. And like I said, while I'm surprised that I like those smoked ones at all, they are leaving an aftertaste for me that I don't find particularly appealing. But that's just my opinion on this fish. But I will be draining this oil off and experimenting with one of my many mustards. Okay, so this is the mustard that I'm going to try with these sardines. This one is new to me. Sorry for being backwards. This is Terrapin Ridge Farms Dill Pickle Mustard. Now, I had some yesterday, and it's pretty tasty. You know, you can definitely taste that dill pickle. It is a little different looking than some of the dill mustards that I have. So I'm not sure if you can, how well you can see that coloring, but it's a little more on the brown side, like a Dijon mustard. And then this one here was my new go-to. This is Silver Springs Dill Mustard. I turned to this after Walmart stopped carrying the Sam's Choice Dill Mustard. I absolutely loved it. This one isn't bad. Not my favorite, but not bad. And then there is this dill mustard, which is Lakeside Dill Mustard. This I found in the meat department at my store. Now, you can tell even by these two how different they really are. I mean, this one here, you don't see as much dill as you do in this one. Like this said, this one I know what the flavor is. This one remains to be seen. I have quite a few jars that are open. And even though I did just say, you know, I'm not normally one to eat on camera, I will, so you can know I actually do eat these. Yeah, and the mustard, for me, is not a requirement for my sardines. I've always been one that enjoyed sardines, even as a kid. But I'm not a fan of the smoked sardines. I mean, I'm going to eat these because that little tin was, I don't know, almost $4. I'm not going to waste it. And this is one of those instances I will choke them down. Even though, like I said, that initial taste of them was mild and I enjoyed it, I don't like that aftertaste after I ate that first one. So that mustard, you know, definitely helps with that. The only other smoked ones that I bought are the Polar. And I've been eyeing these for a number of years. But that's a lot of damn sardines, you know, in one jar. So this is, I mean, for me, this would be maybe 3 servings, you know. So once I pop this one open, I'll be eating the whole thing within a day. I'm really hoping that these don't have that same aftertaste that I get from the Brunswick. But there you have it. That is a day in the life of this can of sardines at the Carnivore Collective. I really appreciate you guys all stopping in, spending some time with me. If you found any value in this video at all, please like, subscribe, and share. Comment below, let me know what you think. What are your favorite sardines and how do you feel about the sardine challenge? And I will see you next time. Thanks.